Hello, scholars. Welcome to Learning with Miss Andy.
Hi, Miss Andy. I have a hard time finding who is telling a story when I read. Can you help me?
Hi, Mia. When we try to figure out who is talking in the story, we're figuring out the point of view. Have you ever found yourself reading a story and asking yourself, who is telling the story? That's point of view. Point of view is how we figure out who is telling the story and how they're telling it. If the story uses words like I, me, my, we, or our, then the character is telling the story. That's called first-person point of view. Here's an example of first-person point of view.
The bright blue waves splashed against my ship as I steered us toward the horizon with a big smile. I felt like the ocean was playing with me, carrying me to new adventures full of treasure and wonder.
In this example, the character is inside the story and sharing their thoughts and feelings directly with us. Now let's learn about third-person point of view. If the story uses words such as he, she, it, or they, it is told by a third-person narrator. This narrator is like an audience member watching a play, describing what the characters do and say. They are not part of the story themselves and do not use I or you when telling what happens. Let's listen to how the pirate story told earlier changes when being told in a third-person point of view.
The bright blue waves splashed against the pirate's ship as he steered it toward the horizon with a big smile. He felt like the ocean was playing with him, carrying him to new adventures full of treasure and wonder.
Hear that? Instead of saying I or my, the storyteller said he and him. That's called third-person point of view. The narrator is outside the story, telling us what happens. Let's play a quick game. I'll read you a sentence and you decide first person or third person. I ran as fast as I could to catch the bus. They worked together to solve the puzzle. Let's summarize what we've learned. First person uses words like I and we. The character is telling the story. Third person uses words like he, she, they. The narrator is outside the story. The next time you read, stop and ask, who's telling the story? That's the point of view. Great job today, scholars! Thanks for watching. And thank you, Mia, for asking a great question. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reading adventures.